John mentioned. You and Jungkook walked into the mansion. The heavy silence echoed the weight of the day's event. Jungkook's eyes was red and puffy from the crying. His shoulders slumped in despair. Jungkook, I'm sorry about your grandmother. She was such a wonderful person. Jungkook nodded, unable to speak. He walked to the living room and collapsed into the couch. Burying his face into his hands, you sit beside him, placing a comfort hand on his back. She was the only one who truly understands me. I don't know what I will do without her. It's okay to feel lost right now. She means so much to you. Just know that I'm here for you. Jungkook lifted his hand. His eyes was with tears. He looked at you with a mix of gratitude and sorrow. Thank you. I know your marriage is just a contract, but the support means a lot to me right now. You squeezed his hand. Contract or not, I'm here for you. We can get through this together. He gave a weak smile, wiped his tears away, leaning back against the couch. She was so happy when we got married, even though it was all for her. Seeing her smile just like that, it was worth it. She loved you so much, and she was proud of you. Jungkook gazed straight to the photo of his grandmother on the mantelpiece. He took a deep breath, trying to steady himself. I just wish I could have done more for her. You did everything that you cared. She knows how much you loved her, and that made her happy. He nodded, and the sadness in his eyes slowly giving the way to a hint of acceptance. You could see that he was beginning to process his grief step by step. Let's take it one day at a time, and remember, I'm here with you. Jungkook looked at you with deep appreciation, his hand tightening around yours. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. You smiled softly, and feeling the bond between you both growing stronger even in the face of such a sorrow. You continued to comfort him. His hand was resting gently on his shoulders when suddenly the door opened. Sana, his cousin, best friend, walked in. Her presence immediately filled you with a sense. Jungkook heard about Grammy. I'm so sorry. You quickly wrapped her arms around him tightly and hugged. Jungkook returned the hug. His face was buried in her shoulders. You're trying to keep your emotion in a check, knowing that how much he was hurting right now. I can't believe she's gone. She was like a second mother to me. I know, Sana, I know. You watched them, feeling the pang of jealousy, but reminding yourself that now wasn't the time. Jungkook needed all the support that he could get. Sana, it's good that you're here for him. Sana pulled away from the hugger silently, her hand and hold his arm. Of course, we are family, and we needed to stick together. She looked at you with a mix of sadness and something that you couldn't quite place. You could tell that she wasn't thrilled about your presence either. Turning back to Jungkook, if you need anything, anytime at all, I'm here for you. Jungkook nodded, his eyes filled with gratitude. You felt a heart tighten, but you stayed calm, determined not to let your jealousy show. Jungkook, do you need anything? Maybe some tea or something to eat? He shook his hand, still holding into Sana. No, I just need some time. She nodded and feeling a bit like an outside in the moment, but determined to stay by side. Okay, I will be here if you need me. Sana gave you a quick glance. His explanation was unreadable. Before focusing on back to Jungkook, he stood up and giving them a bite of space, but staying close enough to step in if needed. We'll get through this together, just like always. She watched them, your heart aching with a both of empathy for the Jungkook interesting or jealousy towards Sana. You took a deep breath and solving that to begin a stronger in Jungkook no matter how difficult it was. One day at a time. You know this journey of the grief and healing was just the beginning and you were determined to be there for Jungkook no matter what. To yourself, holding your stomach, not again. You lean over the sink, feeling a familiar sensation rising into your throats. After a moment, you started to feeling unpleasant mix of your already emotion. When you finally feeling a bit better, you raise in your mouth, took a deep breath, trying to steady yourself. Just then, Jungkook knocked on the bathroom door. His voice was full of concern. Are you okay? You've been there for a while. You opened the door and gave him a weak smile. I'm fine, just feeling a bite off. Jungkook looked worried, his eyes scanning your face. You've been like this for a week now. Have you seen a doctor? No, I thought it was just a stress or something. With everything that's been going on. Jungkook stepped closer, his concern evident. You should get it checked out. I'm really worried about you. Before you could respond, Sana appeared behind him. His expression was a mix of curiosity and irritation. What's going on here? Are you okay? You forced another smile, not wanted to make a sense. I'm fine, Sana. Just a bite of an upset stomach, nothing else. Sana raised her eyebrow but didn't press further. Jungkook, however, was not so easily convinced. Tomorrow we are going to the doctor, no excuse. She nodded, appreciated his concern despite the complex of emotions serving around you. Okay, well, we will go tomorrow. Sana, sensing the shift in Jungkook's attention, quickly interjected. Jungkook, why don't you come back to the living room? We are just about to watch that movie you loved. Jungkook glanced between you and Sana, clearly turned. You gave him a nod. Go ahead, Jungkook, I will be fine. He followed the Sana back to the living room, causing the one of last body glance away. You closed the bathroom door and leaned against it, trying to calm yourself, your rising heart. One step at a time. Next day, you would see the doctor find out that what you're causing your nurse, but now you had to endure the Sana's present and growing tension into the house. Later that evening, you were in the kitchen attempting to cook the dinner despite the feeling uneasy. Present, you find out the hard to focus on, sensing your struggle. Sana showed the opportunity. You look like you could use a break. Why don't you handle the dinner tonight? You hesitate, not wanting to give her more reason to get closer to Jungkook, but your body wasn't. Alright then, thanks Sana. Sana immediately took over, her confidence evident that she started preparing Jungkook's favorite dishes. You decided to check on Jungkook, hoping that he was feeling better. She walked upstairs to his room, knocking softly. Before entering, Jungkook was lying on a bed. His eyes was closed. You approached him quickly, noticed that how pale he was looked. Jungkook, it's time for dinner. You gently place your hand on his shoulder and wait for him, but the moment you touch him, you feel the heat radiate from his skin. Jungkook, you're burning up. Jungkook stares open his eyes slowly. I don't feel well earlier. I guess I have a fever. He quickly grabbed the thermometer and from the beside of the table took his temperature. It's confirmed that your fears. He had a high fever. You're really sick. We needed to go to some medicines and keep you hydrated. Just then Sana entered in room, concerned and look on her face. Is everything okay? We turned to her. She was. Your worry was clear. Jungkook has a high fever. We needed to take care of him. Sana immediately stepped forward and trying to assert her role. I will stay with him. You should rest. You haven't been feeling well earlier. Jungkook took a weak and shook his hand silently. No, I want my wife with me. Sana took a taken aback, her expression. She nodded, squeezing his hand. Of course, Jungkook, I will be stay with you. Sana's face tightened, but she forced a smile. Alright, I will bring up some soup for him. She left the room. You focused on Jungkook, wiping his forehead with the cool cloth. Well, go through this, Jungkook. Just rest, and I will take care of everything. Jungkook nodded weakly, gratitude for the presents. You could feel thinking she wanted to see me married, to see me settled and happy, but now, should I free her from this obligation? Just then, Sana entered in room, noticing the patience of look on Jungkook's face. Jungkook, you seem so deep in a thought. Everything is okay? He snapped out from his thoughts and gave her a small smile. Yeah, just about things. Sana sat down beside him, her curiosity peeped up in her face. You can talk to me, you know what's on your mind? Jungkook hesitated, then signed. It's about our wedding. The contract we had, it was for Granny. Now that she's gone, I don't wonder why I keep this pending. Sana's eyes light up silently through the trying to hide her excitement. You mean you're thinking to ending this wedding? Jungkook nodded, looking more centered as he spoke. Yes, I think it's only fair to her that she deserves to live her life freely, without any obligation to me. Sana leaned closer, her voice softened, understanding. That makes sense, Jungkook. It must be hard to this emotion right now. Navigate. Jungkook sighed and running the hand through his head. It is, but it's the right thing to do. I need to talk with her. Sana placed the comfort hand on his arms. I'm here for you, whatever you decide. Just remember, you're not alone. Jungkook nodded appreciatively, feeling silently more to Asen. Thanks, Sana. I just hope she understands. As he returned on her work, her determined occupying with the thoughts and how to approach the conversation with you. It wasn't be easy, but to believe it was the best way to honor his grandmother's memory and your future. To be continued, guys. This will be more continue with the part 5. It will become. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys all in next video.